What's going on, ATL family? It is your boy Demichi with Give It Game Sports Talk. And today's topic is going to be who is the number one common denominator for this year's offense success? Now, I know majority of you already know who y'all think and who y'all gonna say. But y'all probably think I'm gonna say the same, but I'm gonna throw a curveball at y'all, man. It's not who y'all thinking it is, and y'all. It's not who y'all think I'm gonna say it is, because I kind of disagree with everybody. No, it is not Desmond Ritter. It is not Desmond Ritter, and I've been hearing everybody still putting all this pressure on my man Desmond Ritter, man. It is not Desmond Ritter. I'm gonna tell you who it is. This guy right here, Arthur Smith. It is going to be Arthur Smith this year. In order for us to have success on this offense and win games, of course, we're going to have a balance of good offense and good defense to as a whole. But I'm saying for us, the offense is going to be Arthur Smith, you guys. It's not Desmond Ritter. Y'all putting too much pressure on my boy. Y'all got to understand, this year is really like his rookie year. And I understand a lot of people saying, oh, well, we haven't seen enough from him. He should have played in the preseason and this, and that. And 4 games last season wasn't enough. I get it. But let me remind y'all something, man. In those 4 games, man, and the stats might not seem like it's a lot to a lot of you guys, but to me, I feel like in 4 games, Desmond Ritter showed us great progress, man, in each game going forward, man. He has showed us what he can do. A lot of people keep saying, oh, well, he hasn't showed us nothing. We don't know what he can do. Yes, we do. We seen it in 4 games last year. It wasn't much, but what do you expect coming from a offensive coordinator who runs the ball 85-90% of the time, man? Like, come on, guys. We got to stop putting so much pressure on Desmond Ritter. Okay? He's going to be okay. And this is the reason why he's going to be okay. I'm going to say he has to be okay this year. But it has to be on Arthur Smith. Arthur Smith is going to have to open that playbook up this year. He has too many weapons. Too many weapons. So in order for Desmond Ritter to have success, this is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. I know everybody is, we know Desmond Ritter, he got to go out there, he got to do this, he got to do that. Okay, that's true. Also, Arthur Smith got to put him in good positions to be able to be successful, man. Yes, he's already started to do that with getting him the great pieces that he have around him. So he shouldn't have no excuse. But also, Arthur Smith has to open that playbook up this year, guys. Like last year, it was terrible to me. Last year, it was terrible. We barely threw the ball at all. Before Kyle Pitts got hurt, he was having a downgraded season. The ball was barely getting thrown to him. It's like, you got to understand what kind of coach we have, what kind of offensive, of mindset of coach we have. He's a running pound coach. So his first mind is to run the ball, pound it. I get that. That's not going to win us games, though. That's not. We seen that last year. It's not going to win us game. We have to have a balanced offense, guys. All the pressure cannot be on Desmond Ritter, man. I get it. I get what people are saying, but we can't keep putting all the pressure on Ritter. It's not just Ritter. Arthur Smith has to open his playbook this year. He has to. We have too many weapons on offense now. We got to have a balanced offense. Balance for the run, balance for the passing. It has to be balanced in order for us to be successful this year, because teams are going to pick up on this run game this year. They know we got 3 dogs in the backfield. They gonna be ready. I'm telling you, they gonna be ready for it. They already planning now. They are, because they know what type of coach Arthur Smith is. That's why I say he gotta throw a little curveball, a little loop in there. He gotta open his playbook up and put some passing, implement some passing in there. We got to have a balanced offense for us to be successful. That's why I say the number one common denominator this year is going to be Arthur Smith. It's not going to be Desmond Ritter, man. It's going to be Arthur Smith, because Arthur Smith is going to have to goddamn put a playbook together to make Desmond Ritter successful this year. To make him successful. He got all type of weapons. Yes, he does. But it's going to be on Arthur Smith to make sure that he can distribute that ball to all the weapons that he has and be successful in that offense. That's all I'm saying. You know, and like I was saying earlier, Desmond Ritter last year in 4 games, 63.5 completion rating. That is pretty good. 708 yards, 2 touchdowns, no turnovers. In 4 games, it doesn't sound like a lot, but in 4 games, that is pretty damn good to me. He took care of the ball. He showed us a little of what he can do. You know, he didn't show us much, but how could he when Arthur Smith ran the ball 85, 90% of the time? That's all I'm getting at. That's all I'm saying. I just want people to just look at the bigger picture of, you know what I'm saying? We can't keep putting all this pressure on Ritter, because like this year is basically like his rookie year. You know, it's like his rookie year. So we can't put so much pressure on him. It's going to be some, you know, growing pains, probably some ups and downs. Of course, it's probably going to be, especially because they didn't get much playing time in the preseason, which I am up for that. I am with you guys. We definitely should have played them guys in preseason, and definitely should have had them guys out there playing, man. And I know everybody was saying, well, Arthur Smith didn't want to show this and didn't want to show that and didn't want to have this player playing. Man, but that's what preseason is for. Get out there, man. Throw a little couple of plays in there. See what works. See what don't work. You know what I'm saying? See what personnel works good together. See what doesn't. See, you know what I'm saying? See how good Ritter gel with certain personnel group. You know, that's what preseason is supposed to be for. So I'm with you guys on, you know, being mad that we didn't get to see these guys play much in the preseason. But just be prepared. Early on, there's going to be some growing pains. There's definitely going to be some growing pains. But I think we're going to be okay this year, guys. I'm telling you, we're going to be all right. But stop just putting all the pressure on Ritter, man. It's just, you can't do that. It's not just Ritter. It's going to be Arthur Smith. He has to open up this playbook. And for what I seen in the preseason, I still didn't too much really like the offense we was running in the preseason, because I felt like we still could have put away more points than we was putting up, man. Like I know people kept saying, oh, well, he wasn't showing this, you know, he wasn't showing everything, and he didn't want to put out this and want to put out that and didn't want to show too much. Yeah, that's how I find a way of that, whatever. We trying to win. That's what I don't get. Forget all that. We want to win games. And it starts early on in the preseason, training camp, what is it? Combined practices with other teams. Like, we are trying to get this winning mentality now. You know what I'm saying? Before the season starts. And I just felt like the offense was still just a little stagnant, man, in this preseason. And I wish, you know, he would have kind of opened it up a little bit more in preseason. I understand he said he didn't want to show too much and all this, but I don't know, man. But I just wanted to come on here, man, and give my opinion on, you know, what I've been hearing and I've been seeing of all this pressure still being thrown at Ritter, man. Is, listen, Arthur Smith is going to be, he has to be on point with that playbook this year. He has to be. That's the only way we're going to be successful. That's the only way we're going to win games, man. He has to open this offense up, man, and get the ball to all these playmakers that we got. he has to help Ritter out. He has to. And yeah, but you know, that's basically all I wanted to get on here and discuss, you guys. That's all I got, man. Peace and blessings to everyone. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. You guys let me know y'all thoughts on this video. Let's chop it up down below in the comments, man. But that is my number one common denominator, man, for our offense being successful this year, man. Arthur Smith, man. It's not Desmond Ridder to me. It's Arthur Smith. So let me know what you guys think, man. That's all I got for you guys, man. You have now been tapped into Give a Game Sports Talk. I am your host, Demichi, and I'm out, you guys. Peace.